Hi, this is the Fabiola Project. So I am being harassed every single day. He pays people to harass me every single day. I told him to leave me alone, leave me and my son alone, and it got worse. He ended up starting paying teachers, to harass my son. And I told the principal did not do much. As you can see, I'm very upset about that. They monitor my home. He monitors my home. They use me. I guess this is something that he does. I guess he uses like people that are vulnerable or they are in their like where they are in like a really bad stage in their life. I guess that's when he comes in and uses these people, or like he did with me, because that's what he did with me when I would I guess he used me when I was in my vulnerable stage. And so yeah, I was a single mom, working. He used schemes to make money. They harass me every single day. They use intimidation tactics and monitor me through my phone. They use alarm systems inside my home. They even might put microphones, put them in the attic as well. When I lived in Tampa, they did the same exact thing. But this time, when I moved to Kissimmee, I ended up buying an expensive microphone detector and camera detector that detects when somebody is trying to spy on you. And it beeped. It was beeping. Yeah, in the attic. It was beeping. It was, I knew that they were monitoring me, and they were hearing all my conversations. They also used, neighbors to hack me. I bought a new, the stuff that I bought to see how they monitor me, to like detect the microphones and all of these things. It was beeping. I did call the cops and I let them know about it, and they didn't even come. I was like, hey, come in to my home and try to check, and because I know it's happening. They're monitoring me. They're hearing my conversations. They're hacking me, and they didn't do nothing. This was in Kissimmee too. When I moved there was people that came asking me, oh, wow, the house in front of you sold super fast. The apartment rented next door to me super fast. All of a sudden, there was people, he pretty much followed me down to Kissimmee. They were passing their cars and honk their horns, make all these noises with their cars, like they did. They also use indirectional speakers. Like they even use those little things that, I don't know what it is that is called, but it hurts. It literally like hurts your ears. And that's what they put in. They were doing that to me. And my son was like, Mom, what's going on? Like my ears are hurting. Like, what is that? Like, it's like a beeping noise that doesn't stop. It's like beep. Like, it's like indirectional speakers. Yeah. Most of the neighbors that lives by, which they didn't have much money, but that's how they use them. That's how he uses them. Once, like, he uses broke people, so it was easy for them, just to pay them and ask them to mock me and harass me and my son. And when they pass by with their cars, you know, and they also start, you know, like, they try to like do that to me, and you know, and my son, like, which is it's very disrespectful, very disrespectful. Yeah, I picked up my son from school, and this lady was like being very disrespectful, and I saw her, and all of a sudden she just like literally like like walked super fast after like what she did. And I told the principal and everything, and nothing. There was a one time when I left my phone at home, and you know, they even used cross guards. They pay them the cross guards from school. Like, there was literally no cars. I was literally leaving from school, and it was green light, and all of a sudden these cross guards just literally stop in front of me. Like, they went like this, and they put the red stop sign up, 2 of them, and there was nobody walking by. Nobody walking by. And there was no cars coming from either side. Nobody, there was no people at all. They did that on purpose. Obviously, they did it for money. Something that they also were doing to me in Tampa. They also stole stuff from my car. They stole things from inside my car in Tampa, and they would do illegal things and pretend that the female in the car was me. They used me to make money, and they're using the money to sabotage me. And give it to and they also give money to people to harass me, while they're pretty much making money off of me while they're doing all these things to me. But they are literally draining me from everything that I have. I mean, like, I literally wanted my son to be homeschooled. I went to the park, and they were harassing me, like following me, and you know, and it's just like I can't even go out to eat. It's like, this is what they do. My life is not a game. This is not a game. He has made me a person that doesn't leave my home. They took everything from me. They drained me from everything that I have. He is obsessed. I want to have a life not to worry about them just spying on me, and you know, tormenting me and terrorizing me with all these threats that they do to me. They hacked my phones a million times. They literally drained me from all of my money. If I go to work somewhere, they would go and tell somebody to mock me. They follow me. They literally have people like come really close to me. You know, they literally provoke me. But you know, as a grown woman, I have to, you know, I don't want to get in trouble and start problems, because these people are literally provoking me. So, you know, obviously I have to control myself, and this is what I'm trying to do. But I've had enough. And they literally, I mean, they hacked my phone, so he literally knows my social, all my information, everything. This is what is going on in my life right now. This is not a way to live. I refuse to let, and let this keep happening to me and me not speaking out. Something has to be done. There's authorities that can do something and they don't care. People do not care. You have to go out there. This is true. This is a fact. Nobody is going to like this. But they already this is disrespecting me. This has gone long enough. All I want to do is I want to be happy, and I want him to leave me alone. You should be so thankful that I did not go as far as I did when I should have. But you went so far that you did this to yourself. I am drained. I am traumatized. I am so upset that I can't even take my son to the park or go out to eat. I am stuck. And the police don't do anything. They put, the directional speakers and all of that harassing and all of these intimidations and all these tactics used to harass. God sees everything. This is all true. You will reap what you sow. An eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. You will reap what you sow. You will be exposed for what you did. My life is not a game. This is not a game. It's been enough. It's been more than 3 years like this. I want to teach my son so many things. I refuse to live my life like this. They sabotage me to make money. It's funny because you see all these people mocking me, getting all, but they're literally like, it's ridiculous. Like, you don't have to do anything to these people. These people just do it because they do unnecessary evil for money.